Welcome to Grow Wealth Daily. You need to watch this if you struggle with last-minute tax filing. There's still time to tackle those taxes. Hey everyone! If you're reading this and haven't filed your taxes yet, don't panic. You're not alone. Life gets busy, and sometimes tax deadlines sneak up on us. The good news is, you still have time to get everything sorted before the deadline. Take a deep breath. Seriously, it's going to be okay. We're going to walk through this together step by step. By the end of this, you'll have a clear plan and feel confident about filing your taxes. Remember, filing your taxes is important. It's how the government collects revenue to fund important services like healthcare and education. Plus, you could be missing out on a refund. So, let's ditch the stress and get started. We've got this. The tax deadline in Canada is April 30th every year. This is the day your tax return needs to be filed with the Canada Revenue Agency, or CRA. Mark it on your calendar. What happens if you miss the deadline? Well, the CRA might charge you a late filing penalty. This penalty is 5% of the taxes you owe, plus 1% of your unpaid taxes for each full month your return is late, up to a maximum of 12 months. Not only that, but if you had taxes owing from previous years, the CRA might also charge interest on those unpaid amounts. No one wants that. So, let's aim to file on time and avoid any unnecessary stress or penalties. Remember, we're in this together. Before you even open a tax software or call an accountant, gather your tax documents. These are like pieces of a puzzle that help paint a picture of your financial year. First, you'll need your social insurance number, or SIN. This 9-digit number is your unique identifier for tax purposes. Next, locate your T4 slip. Your employer should have provided this to you, showing your income and taxes deducted. If you worked multiple jobs, you'll need a T4 from each employer. Don't forget about other income slips like T4As for pensions or investment income. If you're self-employed or have a side hustle, you'll need to report that income too. Keep track of your expenses, as you can deduct those to reduce your tax bill. Finally, dig out any receipts for things like medical expenses, charitable donations, or tuition fees. These can result in sweet tax deductions, putting money back in your pocket. Gone are the days of wrestling with paper forms and complicated calculations. Filing your taxes online is the way to go. There are many great online tax software options available in Canada, many of which are free to use. These programs guide you through the process step by step, making it easy and even enjoyable, well, almost. One popular option is Wealthsimple Tax. They offer a user-friendly platform that's perfect for first-time filers or those with straightforward tax situations. Plus, it's free. Can't beat that, right? Using online tax software not only saves you time, but it also helps reduce the chance of errors. The software does all the calculations for you and even flags any potential issues. Before you hit that submit button, take a moment to double-check everything. It's always better to be safe than sorry. One helpful tool is the CRA My Account. This online portal gives you access to your tax information, including your tax slips, assessment notices, and more. Log into your My Account and make sure all the information matches your records. This includes your personal details, income information, and any deductions or credits you're claiming. By taking a few minutes to review your information on My Account, you can avoid potential headaches down the road. Tax deductions are like hidden treasures. They can save you money, but you have to know where to look. Many Canadians overlook common deductions, leaving hard-earned cash on the table. One such deduction is for student loan interest. If you're still paying off student loans, you can claim the interest paid on your tax return. Every little bit helps, right? Another often missed deduction is for medical expenses. Keep track of your medical bills throughout the year, as you can claim a portion of these expenses on your taxes. These are just a few examples. There are many other deductions available depending on your individual circumstances. Be sure to explore all your options and claim everything you're entitled to. Don't worry, we're all human and mistakes happen. The good news is, the CRA has a simple process for correcting errors on your tax return. If you realize you made a mistake after filing, you can use the Change My Return feature on the CRA website. This online tool allows you to adjust your return and submit the changes electronically. It's important to note that you can only use Change My Return for current year tax returns, and for returns from any of the 10 previous calendar years. For older returns, you'll need to contact the CRA directly. Remember, it's better to correct mistakes sooner rather than later. The CRA is generally understanding of honest mistakes, especially if you take steps to rectify them promptly. You filed your taxes and now it's the moment of truth. Do you owe money, or are you getting a refund? If you owe taxes, don't fret. The CRA offers several convenient payment options. You can pay online through your bank, by mail, or even in person at some retail locations. Just be sure to pay by the April 30th deadline to avoid any late filing penalties. Now for the fun part, refunds. If the CRA owes you money, they'll usually issue a refund within a few weeks of processing your return. You can choose to receive your refund by direct deposit or by mail. Knowing how to handle both scenarios will give you peace of mind and ensure a smooth tax season. Congratulations on conquering another tax season. Now let's talk about making next year even smoother and potentially saving you more money. First, consider using a budgeting app to track your expenses throughout the year. This will make it much easier to gather the information you need come tax time. Second, think about opening a tax-free savings account, or TFSA. This registered account allows you to grow your investments tax-free, which can save you a significant amount of money in the long run. Finally, set a budget and stick to it. This will not only help you manage your finances effectively, but may also free up some extra cash flow that you can put towards your savings goals. Remember, managing your finances doesn't have to be complicated. By taking small steps and staying organized, you can set yourself up for financial success for years to come. And don't forget to share these tips with your friends and family. Let's spread the knowledge and empower each other to make smart financial decisions. Happy saving! Thanks for watching Grow Wealth Daily. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips.